Speaking of fashion, New York Fashion Week is back, and while there is always plenty of glamour on the runways, the truth is barriers do still persist in this industry.
For many rising designers of color, getting noticed can be incredibly challenging. That is where organizations like RAISEfashion step in. It's a nonprofit that provides mentorship, support, and a bigger platform for talent to be seen.
And this year they are showcasing 16 designers on September 9th during Fashion Week. Very exciting.
Such a big opportunity. So joining us now is Felita Harris, the executive director of RAISEfashion, and right beside her, Aisling Camps, a knitwear designer whose work has been worn by the stars like Michelle Obama.
What?
Michelle Obama. No. Jennifer Aniston. Cool. Zendaya. I mean,
that's crazy.
So incredible. And,
so cool.
And you ladies are wearing the designs, but we also have a model here who is also wearing the designs. This is Asha, and I can't wait to hear more about what Asha is wearing, so we'll check back in. But in the meantime, let's get down to the nitty-gritty, ladies. Felita, let's start with you. Breaking into fashion, obviously we just shared it with everyone that it's not easy. So if you could share with our viewers what those roadblocks truly are for emerging designers like Aisling, what is it?
Yeah, and thank you for having us today. You know, 5 years ago when we started RAISEfashion, 8 women came together to really address some of those obstacles, which is lack of access to capital, lack of resources to executive advisory support, and just networking events, really supporting designers and connecting with consumers and the fashion community.
So I know you guys have a showcase coming up on September 9th.
Yes,
Tell us about the showcase and how does that help RAISEfashion's platform?
Well, it's a one-day showcase where 16 designers will have access to retailers, influencers, content creators, and the consumer. And right now, our goal is to really support designers in scaling their revenue. So it's a multi-tiered experiential event where supporters like Abercrombie, Fluency, Oho, 10 to 1 Rum. I mean, the entire community is coming together to support.
That's cool.
And Aisling, tell us a little bit about your work. I mean, your designs have already been worn by some of the biggest celebrities in the world. But what does it mean now that RAISEfashion is supporting your work?
Well, Raise has been a big supporter for a couple of years, like 5 years. It's been 5 years since it started. I mean, it means everything. It's all about community. They've fostered a community of other designers that are here today to support. You know, when you get these problems and you don't know who to speak to, you have people that are there that are just like understand exactly what you're going through. And the mentorship that Raise has been providing has been second to none. I have a problem, I have a question, and I have C-suite individuals that I can call that are part of the Raise family, and they give me the best advice. They have so much experience.
So cool.
Anybody will notice the little accent she has. Trinidad and
Tobago.
I wanted, of course, I want to talk about what Asha's wearing right now, because what she's wearing is absolutely exquisite. I mean, in the world of fast fashion, you don't really see beautiful knits like this, but I also want to talk about how your background influences these beautiful designs.
So I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, as you mentioned. So a lot of my work is very nature inspired, and it's heavy on texture. And I take a sort of an approach to knits that is very technical. My background is originally in mechanical engineering.
Very cool. In what field of mechanical engineering?
Well, I came here to study at Columbia University to do mechanical engineering, and then I ended up doing HVAC of all things, and sustainability modeling, energy modeling. So it was always about sustainability. Which, back to Asha, you know, we use a lot of very, very careful with the materials that we use. We're very conscious about what we're using, and we like to upcycle a lot of pieces as well. And our made-to-order stuff online is all about no waste or minimal waste.
Amazing.
So,
that's really
so that's my approach to everything.
Brilliant.
So for those of us who have an appreciation for fashion. We see it as art, we see it as self-expression, but for those that just see fashion as clothes, why is it so important that there's representation in this industry and there's somewhere to turn to get the help that you need and the support you need?
Is that for me or is that for Felita?
both of us, yeah, but
we
you
want to
go.
close it out on this note, so both of you.
It's really important because we don't get the same amount of funding as other people might, and so it's definitely a scrappy race to the top. I mean, I've been tenacious and I've just been doggedly continuing step after step and not letting anything get in my way. So it means everything, and there's just additional challenges. I don't know if
I mean, I think we have to really address the fact that underrepresented designers just have a more difficult time in this industry, and so organizations like RAISEfashion were built to support their growth. We do that by engaging executives, as Aisling mentioned, and we do this by the generous donations and also having you support designers like Aisling through shopping. It's important because it is culture, it is community, and it is connectivity to one of the largest industries in the nation. And so that includes emerging designers, and that includes diversity.
Where can we buy your designs?
So currently I'm stocked at Bergdorf Goodman on the East Coast. I'm at McMullen on the West Coast, and Muda Operandi online.
I'm going to pass out.
Her stuff is
Shopping right now.
it's beautiful. In the world of fast fashion, like I said, you don't see this kind of work. So thank you, ladies,
so
Felita,
Thank you.
Aisling, good luck next week.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to
September
it.
9th. We thank you guys so much.
Thank you.